was a short delivery there from Adams and Allen, hooking and beating for pace. But I think in all fairness to the batsman, that should have been a wide because it's above his head. George Adams, the firebrand from Jamaica. This man have a lot of gas, steam. Goes past umpire, balls to Allen. Allen is in behind it. Southern defense looks good, solid as a rock. So Richard Allen plays for Lucas in Jamaica when they had the Senior Cup cricket. Scored the most runs this year in the Metropolitan Cricket League. So Kemar Marshall standing back. It's Adams on the far end. Both Marshall to Allen. Allen just trying to tuck it around. It comes off the pad. Leg by signal umpire hails. It brings Tristan Coleman into strike. And that's a good shot. Oh, 1 run. So we're back here live at Gateway Oval in actually Brooklyn, New York. We're going to mix up here. So it's going to be George Adams to come into bowl to Richard Allen. Comes up from the far end and bowls this one. And Allen is flicking. Lovely shot, 6 runs. Magnificent strike by Allen. That ball was on his legs and he flicked it magnificently. And it went out of the over deep backward square leg onto the dog tracks. Exercise track. 6 runs to Richard Allen. I mean, typical left-handed shot. And Adams bowled with good pace. It was just a body line delivery. I mean, you can't bowl half volley on the legs to a left-handed batsman. And with the form Allen is in, he just clipped it magnificently over deep backward square leg for 6 runs. So Allen is on the board. So we're going to have George Adams, aggressive fast bowler there from Jamaica. Good contest here at Roy Sweeney Oval in Brooklyn, New York. We have a nice crowd here watching as Allen faces. Here comes Adams. Allen bangs that! Fantastic strike! 4 runs. That was a beautiful shot by Richard Allen. That was a half volley and he held the pose there for the camera and he just banged it nicely down the ground. This is good batting here by Richard Allen out of Jamaica. Batting for Westbury. So we're going to have Tristan Coleman is going to be faced in, and he's going to be facing the former West Indies firebrand Jermaine Lawson. So, you know, since Lawson used to play for West Indies, I mean, I always used to be excited when Lawson on the ball, because Lawson is the kind of fast bowler that runs up and gives it his all. Exciting kind of a fast bowler. So we have Laga just marking out his run. I remember that hat trick versus Australia. So I think he played early in the season for Westbury, but now he's playing for Villagers. So the rule is that the player can play for any club which they desire in the Metropolitan Cricket League. So it's going to be some exciting cricket here now. It's going to be Tristan Coleman. Short, diminutive figure. Stocky bill, short in nature. So, you know, short batsmen are good cutters and pullers of the cricket ball. And Coleman an aggressive batsman by nature. So for the field for Jermaine Lawson, we have wicketkeeper standing back. We have first slip, a third man, a backward point, extra cover as Lawson chips and begins to move in now. Goes past umpire and bowls this one. And it's wrapped in the pad. That ball went down the leg stump. Not out, says the umpire. So Jermaine Lawson, remember West Indies versus Australia in 2003 in Antigua when he produced that fiery spell. I think picked up 6 wickets or 7 wickets in that innings, including a hat-trick. So Jermaine Lawson here, man. Lager is running away from the commentator booth end. Goes past umpire now and bowls this one. And Tristan kicks, flicks it. That's a lovely shot by Coleman. That ball beats him between the gap there between mid-wicket and square leg. And that was an exquisite shot there by Tristan Coleman, the former West Indies under 19 batsman there. That was a lovely shot there. That ball pitched up half volley on his legs, and Coleman, no nonsense batsman by nature, just flicked it. That ball made nice song on the willow and it ran to the bunker back, and Lawson comes up, pulls to Coleman. Coleman bangs it, tugs it really, and the ball goes down to the man feeling on the long on bunker there, and he gets a run. So Lager, I mean, most Jamaicans know Jermaine Lawson. They call him Lager. I mean, that's his nickname. So we have Richard Allen going to come into strike here. Lovely day for cricket here. Nice cool breeze. The temperature is about 72 degrees in New York here. We have a big crowd here at the Gateway Oval. I mean, earlier on today we had some showers which washed out the cricket in the Brooklyn Cricket League. So right now we're back at Gateway. We have Jermaine Lawson. He's going to do the business. Still running in hard. Former West Indies fast bowler, former Jamaica fast bowler. The man always put 120%. You know, the thing is that I like about Jermaine Lawson, he always runs in hard. You know, sometimes you're watching cricket and you see a fast bowler just ambling up to the wicket. Well, this man is a good fast bowler. I mean, if a youngster is looking around, should be looking to copy this guy as his approach to the wicket. You know, his approach to the bowling crease is always aggressive. All right, so Lager is going to run away from the commentator booth end. And he's going to bowl to the informed Richard Allen. Up he comes. Goes past umpire and bowl this one. And Allen just swings at it, ball top of off stump. That's just an airy-fairy shot. In no position whatsoever. He just flew the bat at it. Well collected by wicketkeeper Kemal Marshall standing back. So Lawson, as we know, is a tearaway fast bowler. He lost some pace because, you know, in America, I mean, you don't train a lot in America, most cricketers. But here we go. Jermaine Lawson running in now, goes past umpire and bowls to Allen. Allen hits it off the edge. It's airy-fairy shot, dropped in no man's land, and the fielder just running across there, out the portion of the bat. And in the meantime, the batsman crossed for a single and brings Tristan Coleman back into strike. As Lawson is walking into the top of his run. I'm always a big fan of Jermaine Lawson. I mean, people, those who know me from way back when I used to post on video early 2000 as a break, is Lawson. Comes up and bowls to Coleman. Coleman in behind it, plays it into his pads and picks up the balls and throws it back to Jermaine Lawson. Ends the over. Not a bad over by Jermaine Lawson. Just a boundary. A fantastic, elegant flick shot by Tristan Coleman that raced to the mid-wicket boundary for 4. Otherwise than that, it was a quiet over. So we're going to have from the far end. So this is the final of the Metropolitan Cricket League. I mean, 12 overs a fair cricket match. Because as I say, we had some inclement weather earlier on today. And we have a new bowler coming into the attack. Rastafari hairstyle. I don't know if he's actually Rastafarian, but he's wearing the dreadlocks. So he's going to be coming into bowl to Richard Allen. Not a bad day. At least the clouds, we're seeing some blue up now, because before it was a bit overcast and we had some heavy showers. But to the far left, we have some cloud building up. That's where the rain normally comes from in Brooklyn. And the forecast was saying 70% rain at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. But again, the weatherman always tells a different story. So we're back at the cricket now, and it's going to be Richard Allen. He's going to be facing. Here's the bowler from the far end. Comes up now. Short delivery. Oh, that one had some pace, had some gas. And well taken by the keeper. I mean, head height. So that was a shortish delivery. Had some pace. I mean, Rastaman normally don't eat meat. So I don't know where this guy is generating his pace from. But that was a quick delivery. Top of off stump. It just flew head height to wicketkeeper Cameron Marshall, former Jamaica player, just standing back there, sporting number 99. So we at Gateway Oval, Roy Sweeney in Brooklyn, New York here. Lovely day for cricket. As I say, no threat of rain. As the fast bowler from the far end comes up and bowls. Short delivery again. That had some pace and bounce. That's good gas there. And the batsman just throwing the bat and asking the umpire for wide. But first of all, as a batsman, when you're batting a bowler with that type of pace, high 80s pace, you're supposed to be at least have a little trigger movement. So at least you're in line with the ball once the bowler delivers. I mean, if you just stand one place and just swing the bat, you basically will be beaten for pace. So this is a good start here. This is Funky Mark doing great things show here. Mark O'Dane, commentator, bringing to the live action here. Lovely day so far. It turned out to be a lovely day. It was some rain from 11 to about 2 or 3 o'clock, and then it held up. So now we have a little cricket here. The outfield is a bit dry, so it doesn't hold the moisture. As the fast bowler from the far end goes past umpire Fitzhales and bowls this one, and Allen gets in behind it and just tucks it on the onside, and the ball goes down where the square would have been. The fielder runs around from short fine leg and picks up, and there is one run here to Allen. Just brings the dangerous Tristan Coleman sporting the 333 Chris Gale number t-shirt. I'm always a fan of Coleman, you know, aggressive batsman by nature. And we're back here at Gateway. Coleman faces, he comes up now, goes past the umpire, short. Oh, and that was a wide, that's a wide delivery. I mean, that was so short that Coleman, you could have stood on top of the ladder and you would have missed that ball. And wicketkeeper Cameron Marshall jumping and taking that ball head height. So I gotta get the name of the bowler, because first time I'm seeing him bowl. Dreadlock Rastafari. I'm not sure if he eat pork or it's just a hairstyle. But he's gonna come in from the far end now. And he's gonna bowl to Tristan Coleman. Goes past umpire Fitzhales and bowls this one. And Coleman bangs it! Magnificent strike, 6 runs. That's a fantastic strike. It was short and the Coleman was in the position and banged it beautifully in the air. And it went over deep back of square leg. Or in front of square, sorry, for the square there. Coleman was in position and he was waiting for it. And he banged it beautifully. As I say, Coleman has good eyes, quick hands. And that ball flew off that bat, that Seat bat he got from Mark O'Dane, you know. And he's wearing that blue, navy blue MSD helmet, you know. So Coleman's a man who supports me, so I gotta support him. Man from Jamaica, I think, not sure if he's Manchester, but open stance. Bowler's coming around the wicket now. Into ball to Tristan Coleman. And Coleman bangs it down the ground, hits it, and the ball ricocheted off the field, and they scamper for a single, and the fielder doesn't pick up cleanly. And Coleman in a no-nonsense mode here. And I think one more delivery to come, which brings in the diminutive left-handed batsman Richard Allen into strike. I mean, it's a lovely day for cricket now at Gateway Oval in Queens. Nice cool breeze blowing across. Fall weather. It's about 68 degrees now. We have a nice crowd here. You look around the backdrop. Nice crowd building up here. As here comes a fast bowler from the far end. Goes past Sampano and bowls to Coleman. Now Coleman, Richard Allen, he hits it high, hard, hands down, it's out of the ground at 6 runs. Fantastic shot by Richard Allen there. That was about leg stump and going with the swing of the delivery. and it went out of the ground. That was a fantastic shot by Richard Allen. As I say, Richard Allen is the informed batsman for Westbury, and he's doing the business. Allen scoring the most runs this year in the Metropolitan Cricket League. I mean, having a great day today. As I say, if Westbury have to overhaul that total by villagers, Allen and Coleman would be the two batsmen who would get them over the line. So Laga, we have, I'm going to just do this over, trying to get some lunch now. I've been here for a while. Just got some nice rice and peas and some stew chicken gravy and my white rice. You know, I don't eat meat, you know, but you know, just something to give it a little flavor, because you know, sometimes you just eat rice and peas or vegetables, it's just bland. So we're back into the business here. We have Laga, Jermaine Lawson. Hopefully we could see a couple bounces in this over. Exciting cricket here. As I said, we have a big crowd here at Gateway. We have people selling food in the background there. I mean, real West Indian atmosphere, just like when you're in Jamaica. You know, the only thing we don't have is the music. So Coleman, hands on bat, hands on his waist, looks around. He's rocking the MSDA cricket helmet, MSDA cricket pads, MSDA cricket gloves. Thanks Tristan Coleman for supporting me, man. And we've Mark in here in the commentator booth end. Owner operator MSDA cricket here. Coming to you live from the Gateway Oval, Roy Sweeney Oval, as Jermaine Lawson steams in now, goes past Sampan, goes to Coleman. Coleman drives, half volley, stopped there by Jermaine Lawson. So we have some good cricket, good standard of cricket here. You have an ex-fast, ex-test bowler who's running in here, and you have an ex-West Indies under 19 batsman, Tristan Coleman. I would like to see Coleman in the Jamaica setup. I think Coleman has the ability, and he's a much better batsman than a lot of guys I see in the Jamaica team. So Jermaine Lawson, Laga, chips, begins to move in now. Balls to Coleman, short, and Coleman flicks it. That's a lovely shot. That's 4 runs. That's an exquisite shot. Coleman, that ball is on the leg stump, and he just came across and just the bat just came nicely there. That's one of the kind of shot I love to play as well. Anytime the ball's on the leg stump, you know, you just jabbed it really, just like a more horizontal stroke there, and you just actually, once you get your bat onto that ball will fly into the boundary here. So Coleman using the Seat bat supplied by MSD Cricket, and as I said, the ball is flying off that bat. Coleman tops his bat in the waist. Jermaine Lawson from the commentator booth end, and balls to Coleman. Coleman hits it hard, high. It's out of the ground at 6 runs. Magnificent strike into the road, in the bushes. Fantastic strike there by Coleman there. Lawson coming into some stick there. You can't bowl on this guy pads. You can't bowl leg stump to a caliber batsman of Tristan Coleman. And that was a magnificent strike there. It went high, hard, handsome. It went far. That was a great shot there by Coleman. So Coleman on the go. Coleman, as I say, has quick eyes, good eyes, quick hands. As Lawson doesn't like that kind of treatment. Comes up and balls to Coleman. Coleman flashes it through the covers for 4. Fantastic shot. Jesus Christ. My God. That's a great shot. Oh, the crowd is going crazy here at Gateway. That was outside the off stump, a half volley. And his foot came to the delivery and they banged it nicely. Oh my God. You could pay money, go out to the park and pay it and come back in for that shot. Fantastic cricket here. Coleman on the go. Jermaine Lawson, former West Indies fast bowler, running in now and balls to Coleman. Short, slow delivery. Coleman works it nicely. Well stopped here by the fielder at square leg. And normally back in the day you would see Jermaine Lawson just come in and maybe bowl another couple of bounces. But again, I guess he's a mature cricketer now. I mean, it's not more than just bowling short deliveries. Lawson bungs in, begins to move in, goes past umpire and balls to Coleman, and Coleman is flicking at it wide down the leg side. Wayward bowling, bad bowling here by Lawson. This is 2020 cricketer, T12 cricket, 12 overs a side, and that ball's outside another leg stump, and Coleman just watch it go by, wide signal by the umpire. So we have lovely cricket again. As I say, we're back, it's overcast conditions again. no threat of immediate rain, but Drummond lost now. He's running away from the commentator both end. Goes past umpire, both Coleman. Coleman is wrapped for the pad. There's a appeal for LBW. Now says the umpire. Ball a bit high. Slow delivery by Drummond Lawson. And that's it. That's the end of the over. That's the end of the fourth over. This is the commentator Mark again. Funky Mark doing great things show. Saying thanks for watching. Back to the studio. I'll be back in about a couple overs after a commercial break. catch I give this one.
That's it.
Oh, I'll check it out. Give me a minute. I'll check it out just now. Give me a minute. Oh.
They give me a blood clot all in 2000 not done. Alright, the rest of the walk on why you be out of them? What the fuck are you gonna do? I was saying
Well, we get about 50.
Huh?
About 50 something. Let me see.
No man, about 60 something man.
you about 50 or something.
R80.
That is really bad.
You want to ball me a ball in? I could use my
Used
ball.
ball, they have used ball?
No, no, no. You.
No, but they don't have no new ball.
Poor man will hit it up the park anyhow, so what's the difference? Only for one ball.
Eh? They have ball, but a new ball they have.
So use a new ball.
Alright, show you ball, man. Me tell you one of them. Get on my skills.
Huh?
You ball, me don't go to them.
What? You die down, you have to die.
Let's go clock game done, man. Let's die down. What the fuck you are doing? I'm calling down, man. No, I'm joking. I'm calling him, I'm picking him up. If we have jig to be ready. If we have jig to be ready. I got the car side. the score, bosses?
Huh?
What is the score?
No, I'm trying to get it. It's just
No. New.
that's my ball.
You get to the yeah.
Well played. So we have a hole up in play here. It's a lost ball. What one? Find it? Yeah. Man, bowl the ball now, man. Bowl that. Bowl it, get one only. The two one. So we're back with the cricket here. So there was a hole up in the cricket. So we're back with the cricket here at Gateway. This is the final. It's a 12-over contest, and it's going to be fast bowler Rick. Previous delivery was hit out of the ground for 6 by Richard Allen. He runs up from the commentator boat and bowls to Allen. Short and outside the line of the off stump. The bat coming down at the angle there, and missing it. Well collected by wicketkeeper standing back. So Rick, a tall lad, Rastafarian. Has some pace, tall lad, so he gets the ball to bounce as he's run away from the commentator booth and goes past umpire and bowls to Allen, and that's a no ball. The ball was short to that had some pace, that's some gas, and it's going to be a free hit. So the bowler overstepping there, but that was a short, intimidated delivery, and Allen just swinging across there, trying to pull it really, but beating for pace. Well collected by wicketkeeper Kemar Marshall from St. Anne's, Jamaica, standing back. So we're back at Gateway here, man. It seems rain is imminent soon as Rick is running away from the commentator boat end. Free hit, ball to Allen. And Allen off the outside edge, 4 runs. A free hit right outside the off stump, and Allen trying to kick it, the kitchen sink at it, and the ball coming off the outer portion of the bat and goes into the boundary there for 4 runs. So Villagers under the pump from these two Westbury open batsmen, Tristan Coleman and Richard Allen here. So Funky Mark doing great things show here. Commentator Mark O'Dane at Gateway Oval in Brooklyn, New York. So Rick, the tall, fast bowler, is running away from the far end. He has some pace, but he'll never to deliver. Short, and Richard pulls. That's fantastic. That's 4 runs. Oh, beautiful, magnificent, splendid shot. Short, and he was into it. Typical left-handed shot, and it just rocked back, and that ball flew off the bat and into the boundary for 4 runs. So, I mean, this bowler is all over the place. He's just on the leg stump. He's outside the off stump. He is giving the captain headaches here. And Allen, in the fine form he's in, he's on the go. Aggressive batting here by Richard Allen. So the crowd is treating to a magnificent display of stroke play here at the Roy Sweeney Oval in Brooklyn, New York, off the Bell Parkway. So Rick, the tall Rastafarian dreadlock, coming in for some stick here. 6-4. Rick comes up. Oh, magnificent strike! That's 4 runs. That was short. It set up to be hot, and Allen just into it and banged it again. Oh, this is some fantastic batting there by Allen. I mean, this is like bread and butter to this batsman. He can't bowl short to Allen, and he brings up his 50 in great form. Coleman is on 50. Allen is on 50. There's a lot of magnificent display of stroke play here at the Gateway Oval. I guess the batsmen are trying to beat the clock because rain is imminent. If you look at the skies there, it's getting dark, it's getting cloudy, it's getting a bit cooler. And Rick is coming in for some stick here. Villagers fast medium bowler. He's run away from the commentator booth end now. Goes past umpire and also Allen. Short and Allen just taps it out on the offside there to point. And there's no run. Ends it over. So it seems like a victory is imminent here for Westbury in the Metropolitan Cricket League final. 12 overs aside here at Gateway. So both batsmen is guns blazing, a lot of shots, and the crowd have been treated here to some fantastic cricket. I mean, they have some good cricketers on display. I have a former test cricketer, Jermaine Lawson, and we have a couple of first-class cricketers here, and we have batting currently is Tristan Coleman, the former Jamaica under-19 batsman. So Coleman is in 50, sporting the MSD cricket helmet, Masuri. Actually, Coleman is rocking everything from MSDA, so I'm really happy to see him being successful today. I mean, his success is my success. As the field changes over now, George Adams, the fast bowler, express fast bowler, is going to come in from the far end and the field for Tristan Coleman, wicketkeeper standing back. You have a third man and halfway to the boundary. You have a point, you have a backward point, you have a man sweeping on the cover point boundary. You have a mid-off on the onside, you have a long on, a short middle wicket, a man in the deep backward square boundary here, and you have a man in the corner boundary over there. So Adams changing the angle. He's going to come around the wicket to bowl to Tristan Coleman. Comes up and both Coleman. Coleman flicks it, and he's dropped by the fielder. That was an easy catch, regulation catch. That ball, Coleman just flicked it and it flew to the fielder, who has butterfingers, sticky fingers. And I mean, the catches of academic interest right now because Westbury is in the driver's seat. They're going to win the match in just a matter of another over or two. So Adams comes around the wicket now. Coleman left to fight another day. Taps his bat, open stance, in Adams balls, and Coleman, that ball just creeps along the ground, comes down to the commentator booth and just stops right in front of the commentator booth. And the main time the batsman just crossed for a single, a wide signal by the umpire, so that's 2 runs to the total. So excited cricket here, both batsmen from Jamaica, aggressive by nature, and in form, most runs in the Metropolitan League for 2021. So George Adams, Cameron Marshall, the wicketkeeper, standing back. It's about 10 yards standing back. Adams hustles up now, goes past umpire and he hits it off the outside edge. It goes down, and the fielder just stopping it there, and he's picked up. That's Miller, and throws in, and in the meantime the batsman crossed for 2 runs. So Adams is making some adjustments there, he's telling the man to come a little bit finer, and it seems like that's the winning total there. That's the match. Westbury winning the Metropolitan Cricket League 12 overs aside cricket match here at Gateway Oval. Hard luck to